Hey, what is up, everybody? Welcome back to the Mid-Level Media channel, or welcome for the first time to the Mid-Level Media channel, your hub for everything physical media and entertainment. And guys, look, I did the physical media report yesterday, and I talked about Killer Klowns coming to 4K. And then, of course, a couple hours after I put the physical media report up, the Killer Klowns from Outer Space steel book and slipcover and tons of bundles. And then all of the other Scream Factory, Shout Factory announcements were also announced throughout the day as well. So, as promised, I am here to give you all a supplemental physical media report talking about the new Scream Factory announcements for the month of May. I think they're actually all Scream Factory. I don't think that there's any Shout, but I could be wrong. Let me bring up the screen. Look, before we get into it, though, hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. If you haven't yet subscribed to the channel, we talk about physical media on this channel, Blu-rays, 4Ks, owning the movies that you love, all that stuff there behind me. So hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, then comment down below of all this stuff that we're going over. What are you interested in? What are you going to get? What bundles are you getting? Are you getting all the bundles? There's some massive Killer Klowns fans out there, guys. Are you getting all the bundles? Let me know in that comment section below. Okay. Let me bring this up. Let me quit stalling. I'm always stalling. All right, let's get into it. I'm on the Scream Factory website. I always love navigating the Scream Factory website. It's always a treat to do. Let's see if I can make this a little bit bigger. It actually looks like they have stuff. Maybe they reorganized their site or something. Actually, I'm going to keep myself to the side. That's not what I want. Here we go. It looks like, look, I've been pretty critical of their website, but I hit new releases and they all look to be in order. Maybe they got their crap together. I don't know what's going on, but I'm glad to see it. But let's get into it, guys. Of course, the big announcement for the month of May. I talked about it yesterday on the physical media report. It was heavily indicated, heavily rumored that we were getting Killer Klowns from Outer Space on 4K from Scream Factory, and we did. This is the official announcement, guys, and we've got a lot of bundles to get into. Let's go back through all of them. Let's not start with the big one. Let's start with just the regular 4K version. And a lot of this stuff, guys, at least the regular versions, not the bundles, they'll be available on Amazon and other locations. So you don't have to get them from the Scream Factory website. But if you do order from Scream Factory, usually you will get them in a little bit early, at least a week early, a couple days early, depending on how they ship them out. Now, does that say 35th anniversary edition? Didn't Killer Klowns come out in 1988? Correct me if I'm wrong. Are they off on the year? Because the 35th anniversary I thought was last year. Yeah, that's a 1988 film. How can they say that's the 35th anniversary? That kind of stuff just irritates me, guys. I know they're saying it's the 35th anniversary poster, and maybe it is. I'm pretty sure that's the original poster for the film. But I don't know. That kind of stuff just irritates me when it's not really the 35th anniversary, but you want to slap it on the cover. And I'm sure somebody will have some kind of explanation down below in the comment section. But I don't care what you want to say. It's not the 35th anniversary. It's the 36th anniversary of Killer Klowns. But anyway, let's not get into all that. All right, this is available on the Scream Factory website for $35.99. I don't think, look, it says 3 in stock. I think that Scream Factory is still trying to figure out this whole what's in stock thing. They don't have it nailed down like Vinegar Syndrome does. I doubt that there's only 3 of these left in stock on the Scream Factory website. They'll add more because, and this is just the regular 4K, guys. I guess I should go all the details first, but I'll just go ahead and say it. The Steelbook I pre-ordered because that was going down very quickly. I pre-ordered it because it was at 38 units, and then all of a sudden it's back in stock, and there's no like count next to it. So I don't think they have their counts figured out. So I wouldn't pay attention to those counts because there's no way they're already sold out of the regular 4K edition, unless like I just greatly underestimated. I know Killer Klowns is a big movie, but is it like the most popular horror film of all time? Like, I don't think it would sell as quick as like, you know, a Creep Show or some of those other films that are pretty popular, but I could be wrong. Maybe Killer Klowns is sold out. I'm putting this video up tomorrow. So, but I don't think you're going to have to worry about that. This thing, the regular slip will be available on Amazon and all the places, but let's get into the details here. This is a new 4K scan of the original camera negative. You got Dolby Vision, you got HDR10, which is always good. Audio commentary with the Kyoto brothers, who are the directors. We got the audio English, DTS HD Master Audio 5.1 and 2.0. So all the standard stuff. You also get a Blu-ray with the new 4K scan, the original camera negative, the same audio. It looks like you have the making of Killer Klowns, composing clowns, creating clowns, visual effects with Gene Warren, deleted scenes. So maybe I think these are the past special features, or these might be the special features that are available on the Arrow Video Blu-ray. I could be wrong because I actually don't have the Arrow Video Blu-ray. I've got it in back there on the TV, but that's my MGM Blu-ray that I have in the collection. So I don't know if that's all the same special features as the Arrow, but Screen Factory usually doesn't announce all their special features initially. So they may just be letting everybody know that the special features that are on the Arrow video release are going to be available on this release. And there will be new special features when they get around to announcing the special features for this release. So I have a feeling that's not all the special features we'll get for this. I feel like there'll be a couple more special features. I could be wrong, but I feel like there'll be a few more special features for Killer Klowns. Because like I said, it's a huge movie. Why wouldn't there be? And this is the first time that this is in Screen Factory. Like it's come out from Arrow Video, but this is the first time. Again, somebody correct me if I'm wrong. I'm pretty sure this is the first time that Screen Factory has gotten a hold of Killer Klowns from Outer Space. And this is a 2-disc set and all that stuff. So yeah, we don't have the full picture of everything in this set yet. So I think that'll be revealed somewhere down the line. I don't know why Screen Factory does that, to be honest. It's like, let us know what your special features are, for goodness sake. It's like Amazon will spoil it before you'll actually put it out. Oh goodness, I could just complain about Screen Factory for days. I love Screen Factory; they do a lot of great stuff, but they do a lot of boneheaded things too. Let's get into this steelbook. This is what I pre-ordered. I'm usually a slipcover guy. I may get that slipcover somewhere down the line from Amazon when it drops in price a little bit. But I pre-ordered this steelbook because I couldn't pass on it. This is a freaking awesome steelbook. Like you got the people encased in cotton candy, and you got the clown in the middle. I just love the steelbook. I think it's great. I think it's a great design. You get a poster with it as well. And yeah, I jumped on this one. But if I scroll down, see, there's no count on it. It's almost like when the count goes down, then it just says in stock. So the steelbook's still in stock, but I was led to believe that it was running out. So I ordered it very quickly, and I even posted on my community tab that it was running out. So I do apologize, but it's still in stock, and I think it'll probably stay in stock for quite some time. And I think this thing's going to be available on Amazon and Orbit and all the places as well. Maybe Walmart too, who knows? But all the same features there. But yeah, that's just the Steelbook bundle for $38.99. Let's back it up. And next we have the alternate slipcover version. So we got a Steelbook and a regular slipcover, and then we got the alternate artwork. And I'll be honest, like I kind of want this too. I kind of want this too because I like that artwork. I kept myself from getting it. What I really wanted is some kind of discounted like steelbook with the alternate artwork slipcover, that kind of bundled together with no pins and all that crap. I don't need all the pins and stuff, guys. But a steelbook with this bundle, that would have been the perfect bundle for me. Maybe marked it down to like $80 or something. That would have been cool. But they didn't do that. But I will say, for this alternate artwork, it's only $41. So I should have just pre-ordered this. I don't know what I'm thinking, something, because it would have been 81 and I would have got free shipping and it would have been like $85 total, but it still would have been $35 more. I should have done that. I didn't because I'm a moron and I acted too quickly. But I didn't need it though, guys. I really didn't need it. I'll just get the standard slip somewhere down the line. But this is awesome artwork. I like the artwork on this cover as well. But I will say, like, when I get these extra slip covers in sometimes, guys, I'm just like, why do I don't know what to do with these slip covers. Like, I just don't, do I keep the original on there? Do I use the alternate? Then what do I do with the other slip cover? Put it in a box. Then it just kind of feels pointless. So I will say, after you initially unbox it and you're like, oh, this is awesome. It's like, well, what do I do with this now? So I didn't need it at the end of the day, but it is really cool artwork. For sure. Now, so yeah, we got the regular 4K. We got the 4K Steelbook. We got the bundle with the alternate artwork. And then we got the next bundle up, which is the bundle with the alternate artwork. Sorry, guys, I can't talk. And you got the pins and you got the lobby cards with this one. And keep backing up. And add pins and lobby cards, guys. Add pins and lobby cards. Are you guys with me? And you're looking at $88 more. God, I can't do it. You're looking at $88 more with pins and lobby cards. Like the lobby cards, like those come with Arrow video releases. They come with Second Sight. They come with Umbrella. Almost it feels like free of charge. You know, it doesn't feel like they're upcharging for them or at all. But Screen Factor will add on an additional $30 if you want to get lobby cards. And then you got the pins, which they always charge like $60 for the pins. That's nothing new. But yeah, guys, I don't know. Like, unless you're just a super fan and you just got a ton of disposable income and you just really feel like you need it, like I would not recommend getting these bundles. They're just not worth it. I've never gotten a pin bundle. Never gotten a pin bundle. Not one time. But yeah, that's the pin bundle, guys. They're cool pins, I guess. Let me give you all a close-up image right there. They're cool enough, but I don't need them. Let's move on to the next bundle. This is the Steelbook bundle, and this is $135.99 for this. And you get the Steelbook, the poster, the pins, and the lobby cards. $135.99. Cool. I do not need that. I do not need that. That's like $100 extra for pins and lobby cards. Oh my God. And lastly, we have the Ultimate Killer Klowns bundle. You get 3 posters here of all the different artwork. You get the Steelbook. You get the alternate. Do you get two 4Ks here? I wonder if you get 2 4Ks. It kind of looks like it. Maybe they're just giving you the 1 4K with the alternate artwork. And then you get the pins and you get the lobby cards. And guys, what was that? What was that price right there? You're going to be paying $175.99. Now, this says it's $79 in stock right here. I don't know who in their right mind is purchasing these bundles, but they are selling like hotcakes. And I'm sorry if you purchase this bundle. I'm sure it's cool. But my goodness, $175.99 for one movie, essentially one movie. I could see paying that much for, multiple movies, but one movie, $175.99. What do you guys think about that? Because I paid $150 for the Chucky bundles, 3 movies, 4 movies, and all that kind of stuff. But I don't know, guys. It's a little much. But Killer Klowns, look, it's exciting. I'm excited to see that movie in 4K. Let me know if you are in the comment section below. Let's move on to some of the other stuff. I won't spend too much time on it because I've already gone way too long. But we have Dracula 2000 on Blu-ray for $27.99, no slipcover. I remember seeing this. I think I saw it in the theaters when I was probably 15 or 16. And I remember thinking it was okay, but I never went back and rewatched it. So it must have not have been that good. But my only question is, like, if you're going to do Dracula 2000, like, just go all out, do a 4K, do bundles, do pins. Like, it's Dracula. Like, just do it up big. Like, why are we just doing a Blu-ray here? But it looks like they're doing special features. They never announce special features. Like, Screen Factor is changing things up. But they got new special features with this, new audio commentary, new 4K scan. See, they're doing a 4K scan, but they're not doing it on 4K. You got new True Evil Cannot Die directing Dracula 2000 interview with the director Patrick Lussier. New Beyond the Reach of Death designing Dracula 2000 interview with production designer Carol Spear. New Forever Be Contained scoring Dracula and interview with composer Marco Beltrami. So yeah, 3 new special features. That's definitely pretty cool. Still probably not going to get it. Maybe if it goes on sale, I'll get it for like, $15 or something. Deleted and extended scenes with optional audio commentary, vintage behind the scenes featurettes. So yeah, I mean, look, I'm sure it's going to look pretty good on with a 4K scan. I just don't get why they didn't just go ahead and do it on 4K. Why not? You're going to do it right. All right, we got, let's see, Addams Family. These are the animated movies. Like, who is asking for this? The animated movies are on 4K. I'm assuming for the first time on 4K, both of them, for 35.99. Because I know that didn't Sony have these? I think they just put out Blu-rays though. But I saw the first one in the theaters. Maybe I saw the second one. I can't quite remember, but I did not like that first animated Addams Family movie. I did not think it was that good. So I do not see myself buying this. But these are new 4Ks, presentations, Adobe Vision. I'm sure it's going to look great. Animated looks pretty good with Adobe Vision and HDR. So, and I'm assuming all these special features are from the Blu-ray releases that came out. All right, and next up, guys, we got another one like that should honestly be on 4K, and I don't get why it's not. Orphan is getting a collector's edition, which I would be excited for again if it was a 4K, but I have this movie on Blu-ray already in the collection. And I think this is a really good slept on horror film from 2009. I slept on it for the longest time and got the Blu-ray a couple of years ago, watched it for the first time before Orphan First Kill came out. And I enjoyed both of those movies. And Orphan First Kill, I think, has a 4K overseas. But I just don't. Yeah, this is such a good movie. I mean, it's cool artwork. Like I like the artwork on the slipcover for sure. But I just don't get what we're doing here. 30.99 for this Blu-ray collector's edition, and you get a poster, but I just don't get it. Why not do this one? Trying to look at the details here. It doesn't look like there's any details. I'm sure that maybe they'll reveal some special features. Like if there's a lot of good features, like maybe I'll get this. And if it's a 4K scan and they're going to show me that it's going to look better, but I just don't get why we're not doing this on 4K. Like you should be doing Orphan on 4K. Like this is a movie that needs more eyes on it, and I feel like it would if it was a 4K release. So that's definitely a missed opportunity by Screen Factory, especially considering what they are putting on 4K, which we'll get to here in a second. Now let's get into this one. This one I actually am kind of excited for. I have seen this movie. It's been a very long time. I do not remember it being great, but this is kind of notorious for being a big mess of a film. Like I believe there's a documentary on just the troubled production of The Island of Dr. Moreau. And I think this was also Marlon Brando's last film. I could be wrong, but I think this was also Marlon Brando's last film. This is from what year did this come out? This came out in the 90s. I'm pretty sure this has Val Kilmer in it as well. And yeah, we got a new 2K scan of the inner positive for the director's cut. I'm not really upset this isn't on 4K. It does already have a Blu-ray, but at least we're getting a new 2K scan out of it. You get the theatrical cut and the director's cut, and you get a new interview with creature makeup effects supervisor Shane Mahan. And we have the making of The Island of Dr. Moreau featurette. So we do have a making of documentary here. I imagine that's probably an older one. Probably the one that I was talking about just a second ago. I'm just not remembering that. But yeah, I am actually excited about this one. I remember this movie not being great, but I would be intrigued to go back and rewatch this one. And I've almost thought about watching this one on or buying this one from Gru because I think it was on sale there recently for like $8.99. But I'll go ahead and spend the 27 or 29.99 to get this nice collector's edition with a really cool slipcover. Like I have to say, that's some really awesome artwork on that slipcover. So, guys, we are in a day and age where we are getting The Island of Dr. Moreau in a special collector's edition. Like that's where we're at now with physical media. And I'm excited. Like I'm gonna get this one for sure. Killer Klowns and The Island of Dr. Moreau. 100% I will be grabbing these. And let's back up and let's talk about Gretel and Hansel. This is getting a 4K. And this is what I'm talking about. Why does Gretel and Hansel get a 4K, but Orphan doesn't? And I'm not saying this is a terrible movie because it's not. I saw this in the theaters. I think it came out in 2020, like right before the pandemic. It was okay. Like I liked some things about it. But I don't need it on 4K. I mean, actually, like the setting, the period setting, it might look pretty good on 4K, but it's a movie that I don't care about revisiting. And I don't feel like a lot of people care about revisiting, but you're going to put this one out on 4K. And I know that some of these have to do with like licensing deals and agreements and maybe the scam was already done and they didn't have to do as much work, and maybe that's why they're putting it out on 4K. I know all that factors into it as well. But this is available for $35.99 if you want this on 4K. And why, like, if you're going to do this, why not do it with a cool slipcover with cool artwork? Like, I just don't get it. I don't get what Scream Factory is doing in 2024 with all these re-releases and the 4Ks with no slipcovers. It's just ridiculous. You're a collector's company. Like, learn your audience, for Christ's sake, because there probably is some people that would want to buy this if it had really cool artwork. I might think about it. I mean, I don't have it in the collection. But anyway, guys, that's everything. It's a big month. It's a big month for Scream Factory in the month of May. I'm still waiting for my faculty bundles. It is available to pre-order on Amazon. I did see that, but it's not on the Scream Factory website yet. Like, what are they doing? Put the faculty on here. Tell us what the special features are going to be. Hopefully they got bundles and steel books of that as well, because I would go all in and get all the pins for the faculty. I probably wouldn't, but I would at least get the steel book and probably the slipcover as well. But all right, guys, thank you all for watching this this longer than I wanted it to be Scream Factory May announcement reveal, Killer Klowns on 4K, guys. It's exciting. Are you excited? Let me know in the comment section below. Are you excited for Dracula 2000? Maybe you've been waiting for a good edition of that for a long time. I don't know. Are you as upset as I am over Orphan not getting a 4K? Let me know in the comment section below, and I'll see you.